Welcome to the outside corner. Today we're looking at Max Scherzer versus Ronald Acuna Jr. Max has got his four-seam and slider that he sticks to a lot. He's got a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball as well. We got 3 at-bats to get through today. Let's dive in. They call him Mad Max for a reason. I got to watch him warm up when he was back with the Nationals. He has a lot of unique and interesting pitching routines and stretches that he does before his starts. If you can ever get there early to watch him, it's definitely worth it. But he's one of the greats, and it must pay off whatever he's doing before the game because, as you saw, he's 8-2 on the year. And if you're a team, you just don't want to face Max Scherzer. Here he goes, outside fastball to Acuna, pops us down the line. It does go foul here. 0-1 is the count. He goes with a changeup here. It's down and away. I'm going to stop it there. Talk about one of the things Max does great, and that's sequencing. And so sequencing is used to kind of mix up the locations and speeds of certain pitches. You see he starts off 2 pitches on the outside corner of the plate. And so for Acuna, what that's going to do is it's going to slow him down. Those pitches are looking slower because they're further from his eyes. And that sets up Max nicely to come inside with a fastball that's going to look a lot faster than it's actually thrown. Let's watch here. So he goes 93 inside fastball, pop down the corner. But like I said, that's going to look a lot faster than 93 to Acuna. And this is something called effective velocity. And good pitchers use it by mixing up speeds and pitches to kind of throw guys off and mess with their timing. So 1-2 count here. Scherzer's going to try a slider. He goes a little bit too far. You see Acuna kind of tense up there. He almost swung it. Scherzer's like, nope. Let's go back to the slider. Try it again. Misses again. Acuna holds off. It's 2-2. Acuna doing a good job working the count here. And then once again, after 2 outside pitches, Scherzer goes back in with a fastball. It's off the plate, but Acuna's got to swing it. Looks really fast. And that's going to be a ground out. Scherzer gets him the first time around. Buck's like, crap. Shakes his head. He sees Acuna coming up with 2 guys on and no outs. But he knows Max will get out of it. So Max says, I want to try that slider again. Goes down with an 86-mile-an-hour slider. Gets him to ground out on that. So now we've seen Acuna go out on a 4-seam in the first inning. And then in the third, he goes out, grounds out on a slider. And so Max says, well, I got him on the slider last time. Let's go back to it. It's his good pitch. So Scherzer shakes off again. Is he going back to the slider? No, he's going to the fastball this time. Dang it. I didn't want to pop that up, but he did. So one other thing to point out about Scherzer is how still he keeps his head during the windup. A lot of problems come from a pitcher moving the head around during the windup, which you don't want to do. So we'll step through here in slow-mo. You see Scherzer. Once he kicks his leg up, you can see his head locks there, tilted a little bit to the right. And you'll see it hit that position there. It's turning, and boom, it's locked. Now watch as we step through. It's to the right, to the right. He's going to dip into his stride, but that head stays perfectly still as he moves down, still facing the exact same direction. Does not move at all. And there's the separation. Head is still facing the same direction all the way up to the release, in which you see the head start to tilt a little bit left and then finish down the middle. So that's a really big, important point to keep that head still through the delivery. And so it's something to look for as a coach. If you see the head moving all over the place, try to get that head locked into place right after the leg kick and keep it there until the ball is released. I'm going to give Scherzer the nod in this one. Obviously, he gets Acuna to ground out 2 times, pop out once. Scherzer also gets the game win, and the Mets win 9-7. But good matchup between 2 of the game's best. Thanks for coming on in to watch. Have a good one.